Hello everyone, Gwen here. I know I haven't been putting out as many videos. I've just been sick lately. I'm on the tail end of one, so if I cough a little bit, I'm sorry. But yeah, so as you can see, we're back in Celestian Tales, and we're just about to face the Emerald King. So let's see how well this goes. I'm quite curious to find out what will happen after this. I'm not sure if this is the last boss or not, but there's the screen shaking and he's awake. He looks angry, very angry. And look at all the veins on this. You ready for this, Pierre? It's now or never. Bring it on, Ancient. Right. Okay. He's got his 3 parts, so as per usual. Let's try to see if we can get for Omni/Slash to go. And we'll keep her for now. I think that's kind of creepy. Okay, attack is down. No, I want to use just so I can see what the hands have. So, alright, I'm not sure if there's any point of trying to attack the hands, but let's just attack the Emerald King itself. Let's use Emerald Guidance, Nature's Guidance, I mean. I guess it's a good thing I just did that, because at least, skill observation on the king itself. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh no. Okay, this is going a lot harder than I expected. Definitely a lot harder than expected. Definitely. Right, let's try to get rid of the hands, at least. Use her as get it up here. I might have to go and buy more crystals if this doesn't work. This is kind of a scary thing, that's for sure. Let's use Omni/Slash. Do some damage. At defending. No, not Severin. Okay. Let's see. We can get rid of this. Get rid of his hand. Use her to bring him back. Oh, this is. I should have bought more crystals. I should have bought as many as I could afford. Oh, there's just so much to do. It's like I don't know what to do. Okay. We're getting somewhere slowly. Okay, we got rid of that. And we just now we can get some free hits off the king. Get her. Not that again. This is not cool. Not cool at all. Why? Hopefully he doesn't let's see, what can I use? Here you go, Severin. Heal up a little bit. It's at 8,000 and he missed. Of course he did. No, Pierre. Alright, hopefully he does not regenerate his, because this is going to be like a bad fight if this is the case. Okay. I'm gonna Hilt Bash. Let's do Hilt Bash. Away. It's only at 2,000 left. Only 800. Is he done? Yes! We defeated him! At least this time we've defeated him. Okay. This is the farthest we can get. He's just too strong. No, I'm not giving up here. What are you doing? Pierre, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Sir Severin. I know you're not supposed to let this fall into anyone else's hands. Ugh, you. No, what are you doing, Pierre? Pierre, no, don't do this. The first time I saw you, Nina, I thought elves are beautiful creatures. Elegant, graceful, something so far from what I am. But I was wrong. It wasn't the elves. It was just you. Pierre. I love you, Nina. No matter what happens, I always will. Hiya! Oh my goodness. We gotta actually go into a fight, or is this just it's faded to black? What just happened? What happened? Come on, tell me. Music. Oh my goodness. Did he die? I think he died. Is this the ending? Don't tell me this is the ending. No! Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing he died. I don't know. Hopefully there's some sort of scene after this, cause that ending, I did not see that. Well, I figured he might have died because, you know, I think he's Ellie's dad, and he wasn't around and didn't even say go visit him or anything. So I'm guessing from that. But, sheesh, talk about the feels. I didn't think we would be getting through all of this. So my goodness. Oh my. I wasn't expecting to get through it that quickly. This is unexpected. Though I do have another game in mind. I'm sure that you guys will like it, and I might be able to get someone else to come in. I've talked about him before, but maybe I can get him to come in now, and our schedules are changing a little bit, so maybe we'll have to see. And that's a lot of people that worked on this game, a lot of them. But man, though I wonder what actually happened, because technically, if you go by what the logbook says, and what is in the first one is that Sophia is supposed to go with Alan. How does that even happen? Why him? Why not, you know, Severin? Why? If it was Severin, the whole thing of the first game wouldn't have happened the way it did. Alan probably would have gone crazy instead of him. I don't know. Other things would end up happening, and then wouldn't have that. Okay, Severin and Alan are here. ... It's under Godland rule. I can't put my feet on their ground without them knowing, much less support a village in secret. He's a hero, Alan. What he's done, what he's sacrificed for, the sake of his realm, at least his people deserve something. A hero he may be, but one whose deeds we cannot sing, and whose name we cannot hallow. He has sacrificed himself to give us a moment of peace, Sev, a moment of respite for our fragile realm. If Godland or the Church catches hint of this, it won't take long until cover's blown. Then what he did will be all for naught. But you leave his thing to die? That village won't survive long, led by a lord who can't remember his own name. You're leaving them to die. I'm sorry, Sev. This isn't easy for me either. I may not be able to do much for Pierre, but there may be things I can do for the elf. After we buried him, Nina went back to Anantor. There were few words we spoke to each other. All she asked for is the amulet we made for the battle, a token to remember him, she said. And you think she and Pierre truly had something going on? I'm not a good judge of these matters, Alan. Yes. That's where the amulet came from. What are you going to do about that sword? Keep it in the castle. Show it off in a glass case. Maybe hold it once in a while for ceremonies. The usual thing. Nobles like us, we just have to keep up appearances. Terrible, Alan. Terrible. Even unwielded, this thing will eat you from the inside out, Alan. Like a bug nesting in your head, hatching its eggs few at a time. The Levants before me all have imagines have. There's no reason I can't do this. No, you don't manage it, Alan. You don't manage it. Both of you were being controlled by that thing, and that's why you did the thing that you did, which I'm pretty sure I know what you did. And then, not all. There are crazy ones as well. I don't want you to be the next Rainmaker. A good point. Perhaps it's the reason why Levants of old have trusted military matters to the rocks. I shall do the same in my reign, then. You didn't trust him. Levantine will focus on trade and politics while the Red Wolf shall once again be the hand that wields the blade. That way, should this house of mine someday fail to resist the Garo, should I turn into a rabid wolf, at least I'll be toothless. Not necessarily. A meek lord doesn't get much love, Alan. There'll be huge pressure on you, painful words from your own people. That's what the realm will remember you as, maybe even for centuries past our time. Are you sure you want to be known as a weak blade bearer? The people can say whatever they want about me. My name's worth nothing than their lives. Yet you destroy another village. Oh, and promise me one thing, would you? What's that? If someday comes the time when I am no longer strong enough to resist his voices, do what you have to do. Alan, don't hesitate, Sev. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm gonna go back through the first one and do it as Arya and save Sev's life. I can't do it, not knowing this. No. So I'm not gonna do Camille the second one. I'm gonna do Arya. You can't do this on your own, Alan. All this weight on your shoulders, it's too much for one person to handle. Isn't that why I have you around, Sev? Oh. You know I can't always be by your side, Alan. You need someone else who can. Someone who will sit by your throne, who will be with you no matter what happens. You need a wife. All the other sort of requirements you've listed. Have you forgotten that She will understand, Alan. Yeah, he can't have kids. She will accept what you are with a warm smile and gently supports you to go on forward. And yet, he lies. This is my destiny, Seth. From the day I was born into Levant's and true breath, I've been cursed with this burden. It pains me to think that I would make a woman suffer sharing my curse for the rest of her life. You don't seem to mind sharing your burdens with me. Yes, well, too bad this realm won't ever accept me taking... Oh my goodness! Wow, Alan. Wow. It's getting late, Sev. Get some rest, you've earned it. Did not see that coming. Don't tell him about Sophia. Please don't tell him about Sophia. Don't do it, Sev. I know one woman who has such a smile. Don't do it. Don't tell her to marry Alan. No. Please not. Is it over? Or is there going to be more scenes? It's over. No, that's why he goes with Sophia. You've got to be kidding me. Why? Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not see that coming. Why he sacrificed his own happiness to save Alan. Well, any case, so that was Severin's tale, and now we understand what happened in the end of, well, at the end, against everyone, what ended up happening. You know, why Alan went and did what he did, which I'm pretty sure he used Daniel to, produce an heir. I'm pretty sure that's what ended up happening, even though I don't have Camille's done yet to make that for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and then Sev got angry and took him down, and then all that mattered. Oh, that's terrible. Terribly hard. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next one. Maybe it'll be a tearjerker just like this one. Well, I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for sticking around this long in the series. And once they come out with the next chapter, I'll end up getting that and playing that. So thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful and blessed day.